What's going on, YouTube? Comic Brains here with a contest entry for the Walking Jedi. Way congrats to your 100 sub. Gonna make a video for your support. Way awesome. You have great content, and I love your man cave. It is so awesome. It just looks really homey and comfortable, and you just did a really nice job setting that up. And I really like those CGC mounts that you have. I think I've seen them on Amazon, but I was thinking about getting some of those, but I just went with the laundry racks because I just got way too many comics I just wanted to display. So, but anyway, awesome, way awesome to you, man. Reaching your 100 mark, and most definitely just keep growing from there. Most definitely, if you guys aren't subbed to him, most definitely get on it. Great content. Huge Star Wars fan, and he's got some awesome books. So most definitely another contributor to this amazing comic book community. So big shout out to you, Walking Jedi. So here's my support, my video. I just did a video on part of my man cave, so I didn't want to make another video for that. So, but I noticed that you did check it out, so most definitely thanks for watching that video, and most definitely like what I'm going on with it. I'm really excited how my room's turning out. So. And so part of his rules were you gotta be 18 plus. Beyond that, do some shout outs. That's pretty crazy because this whole community is just awesome. You know, you got Spectacular Spidey, Grandpa Jarrett's Comics, Manny NYC. Shout out to New York Warriors, Triple C, Dr. Silver Age. I really enjoy his videos. Alex Comic Hoarder, Doom 143, Freddy's, Bruce Zayas, Master X Splinter. There's so many awesome YouTubers out there. And the cool thing is I really enjoy with everyone's YouTube channels is that you always see a book that you hardly see a book that's repetitive in people's channels, which I really like. It's not always the same book. Sometimes, yeah, we show the same books, but I just love the variety and mixes of, the clips and stuff we all share. And most definitely, as collectors, we most definitely catches our eye, and we, kind of just share and build from each other. So I think that's another thing I really like with this community too. So pretty much just a big shout out of love to everybody out there. So man cave, pretty much my whole house is man caves. I got freaking display cases everywhere. This bookcase in the background is all Lady Mechanica variants. I got, I think, like 50 plus on there. And then, I got my Funko Pop display case. That's basically the girls. Mrs. Brains. We're trying to build the entire character set for the Harry Potter, so I think we're pretty close on doing that. And I just got bookshelves everywhere, and pretty much I don't think you can walk more than 6 feet in my house without running into a comic book. So that's pretty funny. So my man cave is my house. Best comic variants. I tried to go a different route. Just tried to show some other variants that I've really enjoyed that I've picked up. Obviously, I freaking really love this Midtown exclusive X-Men by J. Scott Campbell. This book is just awesome. One thing I like it, there's a lot of characters on it, and there's a lot going on. A lot of his variants are pretty dull. Usually just stick to about 1 or 2 characters, but this one just is awesome. I just love the color and everything on that. And just absolutely awesome. Some of my other ones, Todd McFarlane's Walking Dead 100, First Appearance of Negan. Really love that variant cover. That cover is just way sick. I went with My Original Sin, Hulk vs. Iron Man by Greg Land. I really love this cover. This cover is awesome, especially with that Hulk glare in his helmet. And just really sick book. Really enjoy that one. And a couple other books I really like to do, not necessarily just variants, but I love cover swipes. Some of my favorite cover swipes was the Spawn 226. This was the homage to 340, Incredible Hulk 340, so really awesome cover. And then this was a pretty cool cover too. This is Witchblade 170. This was the cover swipe homage to Uncanny X-Men 251, The Crucifixion of Wolverine. So really cool cover. And obviously, I know I just got this book, but one of my favorites, gotta have the X-Men, Uncanny X-Men 500 as #1 on my list. So I most definitely had to share that one. So really happy to have that book in my collection. So next one was worst variant buy or best buy. I really try to stay away from super expensive variants. You know, I'm pretty cautious. I don't like pulling the trigger on a lot of stuff. I usually try to just stick to my Silver Age keys, or kind of mid-range variants. I usually like to watch them to see where they fluctuate, and I usually don't like pulling the trigger on these super expensive books, so that way I'm not in there with the whole worst variant buy category. But I do love hunting stuff down. So I know I showed this book a couple times, but this was probably most definitely my best variant buy. Was the Elephant Man number 18, number 18 by J. Scott Campbell sketch, and I found this for $4, and it had a 50% off sticker mark on it, so I paid $2 for it. So that's probably one of the best buys that I've gotten when it comes to stealth variants. I haven't really had the best of luck yet in the comic book collecting, finding really awesome stealth buy keys and stuff like that. So like I said, I try to be pretty cautious when it comes to that. So, but anyway, I think that was about it. And most definitely I'll leave a link to this video in your channel. Wade, congrats to you, man. Super stoked. Most definitely you're just going to grow from here, and we'll just keep going. And most definitely hope you enjoy this video, and everybody else is watching. Most def, go subscribe to The Walking Jedi. So there you go, man. Big congrats, and until next time, Comic Brains out of here. Later, you guys.